What the fuck is good?
End of the day podcast.
What is up? Gang's all here.
Sheesh.
Squad is here.
What's
EOD
good?
podcast.
End of the day podcast.
We in here.
We in this building. It's your boy Sin Supreme.
Sin exclusive.
What's good, listeners? It's your boy Terrence.
This man is on one. And me, Kristen Elizabeth.
Gang.
That's what happens when we take a bye week, man.
That's what happens.
Energy.
Holiday
Tequila
happens.
gets ramped up.
Holiday happens. A bye week happens.
What's good, y'all?
Energy just through the roof.
Podcast.
Energy's feeling good today, man. I feel good. I feel accomplished.
magnificent.
I feel magnificent. That's a great word.
Feeling accomplished is
Cheers.
a great word. Cheers.
Yeah, you know?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh,
Chaz. Chaz.
Bow?
Chaz. That's how they say it in London. Chaz.
I don't think that's how they say it.
I'm gonna vote no, they don't. If you're from London and you're listening, let us know.
Study show.
Send us a voice
Study
memo.
saw him be like, that's exactly how we say it. Chaz.
Oh, man. How's everything going?
Yeah, I can't complain.
Yeah, pretty good.
What we had Memorial Day. Shout out to all the.
Yes. Did you eat some barbecue or?
No, I did not get invited to a barbecue.
Sorry about that.
Did you guys get invited to a barbecue?
No, nobody invited us anywhere.
Yeah, but
Unfortunately.
I'm at that point in my life where I don't get invited to barbecues anymore. 4th of July will be the true test.
4th of July, we're going to have a barbecue.
Okay, 4th of July will be
You'll
the
be
true
invited
test.
here.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Facts.
Because if I get 4th of July come through and I don't get invited to a barbecue, then I gotta find.
I'm tight.
Yeah, I gotta figure things out.
Facts.
But
Reevaluate your friend circle.
exactly. But was it Memorial Day? Is the holiday?
Yes.
So it was like shout out to all the soldiers. And,
Or shout out everyone that deserves
Serves.
to be remembered.
and remember, yeah,
Amen.
You know? A day for remembering.
for real.
So shout out all the lost and loved ones.
That is very true. But yeah, my Memorial Day was pretty chill. Didn't eat a glizzy at all. Saw no glizzies.
We have some glizzies.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Did you guys eat? You didn't go to a cookout, but did you eat?
We had to put down a few glizzies.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
glizzies
A handful of glizzies.
did happen. Hey, it's got to happen. You know, in some person's space. I didn't even think about it till after, literally the day after. I was like, damn, the holiday happened. I didn't even have one glizzy the whole day.
Yeah, it's kind of dark. I'm sorry, bro.
That is wild.
We got to change that for 4th of
Nah,
July.
4th of July for sure. I'll find a glizzy. You know what I mean?
Glizzy it down. Oh, that's fucking wild.
But other than that, nah, it was a pretty chill.
You see any of these new movies out right now?
I did actually. I did happen to see Little Mermaid.
How was it? What were your thoughts?
That was
a long pause. Oh,
it was some good sleep. Got some great sleep.
No.
Sin exclusive.
I tried to stay awake for it. It wasn't like I went and like with the.
What time did you see it at?
I saw it at a decent time. It was like 7:00. I saw it at a decent time. It was literally just like I was just bored. It was boring. I didn't care. That's really what it was. And the storyline, a love story will do that to me. A love story will put me to sleep. Yeah. A love story.
Oh, is it a love story?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course. Well, you know what it was?
She wants to get legs.
You know what the issue was? Is when she loses her voice. That part of the movie is incredibly boring. She's not talking.
I'm not gonna have you slander.
Did you see the movie?
No.
But I forgot about
You
that.
led with you were sleeping, so you're.
I was watching the whole movie fine. I was watching it fine. And then
I will say
everyone knows the story of Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
To get her legs, she gives up her voice. That part of the movie, the main, just think about it. The main character of the movie for the second half of the movie is not talking.
Yo, this headline's crazy. Little Mermaid gets review bombed so hard that IMDb changes the rating system.
Really?
But who's posting that?
Yeah.
I did see
Gizmodo?
I did.
What the fuck is that? respect that opinion?
Gizmodo is a legit source. It was getting review bombed, but it was getting review bombed because of like racial shit, not because the movie was bad.
People just hating because she's.
Yeah, it was like some racial shit, but
It's crazy.
it is very true. Like the part when she loses her voice and gets her legs. From then on, she's not singing. She's not like speaking. The movie just lost like.
Yeah.
It was just not really as entertaining.
Is there a talking crab in it still?
That's another thing I didn't like about the movie is all the sea creatures look like creatures, not like animated. So
it looks like a real crab.
It looks like a real crab singing under the sea. So I think it was a little weird.
I gotta.
Yeah, if you compare, the voice was good. The voice was good. Like the person who does his voice it had people laughing. Like it was funny. That's what I'm saying. The movie was.
Shit, that is a whole ass crab.
It's a real crab. Even the fish that followed the blue and flounder. It's weird. It's weird because he looks so realistic and not.
Flounder was so cute.
Cute, yeah. That was the thing. They are able to make him cute through his personality.
Yeah,
but it is a more realistic looking fish, so it does. It's just a weird, but hey, people clapped in the theater for when she finished when she was singing. What's her song? What's the name?
Wish I could be.
Yeah, when that song finished, people were like clapping in the theater. Like
I'd be crying.
No, all the scene up to when right after she got her legs was extremely entertaining. I passed out for the love scene part as far as like her falling in love with the dude because she doesn't have her voice. I woke back up at the end of the movie, not at the end of the movie, but the scene where she's falling in love and pretty much the ending of when.
Damn, bro, you weren't lying. You got some good sleep,
dude. It was the whole second half of the movie. I'm just like every time I would wake up and I'm watching it, and it's just her not talking, and I'm just like,
I know the struggle of trying to keep your eyes open, bro.
It's just like, oh my god, this shit is not. It's just her not talking, and I'm just like, all right.
Time to go back to sleep.
But it had me. At first I was like, damn, I'm about to really watch the whole Little Mermaid. And then I forgot that to get the your leg, she gives up her voice. And you never think about that in a movie. The whole thing about any movie you see, the main character just not speaking for the second half of the movie. You're just like,
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it'd be wild.
She should have learned how to sign before she made that deal.
Or I think it seems like, they kind of take it. The movie itself wasn't 100% identical to the animated version. There are stuff that they just changed towards the end of the movie, and how it's wrapped up. And even as far as the prince, they show more in-depth character about him, the Prince Eric or whatever. But I don't know. It's a little weird that it seems like they're just adding black people in movies just to
have a black person.
Yeah,
I think that Halle Bailey was made for this role.
No, I'm not even talking about her.
Who are you talking about?
Don't
Prince.
If you're talking
Prince
about
Eric, his instead of him, so Prince Eric was white, right?
Yeah.
And his parents or his family was normal or whatever. They make him adopted, and his mom is black, and his dad is dead. I don't know if that was the case in the original animated version.
Definitely not, bro.
That's not right. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think in the original anime. So and he's adopted, and it's just weird. It's just weird.
We're gonna watch it.
I need to rewatch the animated version just to see if because there were certain aspects of why is he it was just certain aspects that I was just didn't make sense.
Wait, so they're trying to say that this Jonah Howard King.
And are you looking at the cast of
that's his name, or however you say his name? What about him? They're trying to say that he's half black in the movie?
No, he's adopted.
He's adopted. Oh, okay.
They found him. He's adopted, and his parents are black. His parents are black. So they're the king and queen, and the king dies and leaves the Prince Eric, who's adopted. So this black king and queen adopt this white kid, and he's gonna be the prince, it just seems like it's forced. I don't know. It does seem like it's like forced to a degree. Like, all right, make Ariel black. All right, cool.
Okay.
You don't need to force pigeonhole like Prince Eric having a black being adopted by a black family. Like it just seems like it's like. And also, her hair should have been red too. I like the red hair. Someone like did a mock up of her with the like bright red hair, and it looked good. I don't know why they didn't make her hair red.
Well, I think since everything was more realistic, they gave her like a more realistic hair color.
She's a mermaid. What the fuck are we talking about?
That's actually
she's a mermaid. What are we talking about with real?
It's not the
reality.
The right drop.
That's why when they were talking about,
I mean, it's still red. It's like auburn.
It's like brown. It's like bleached. It's like bleached. It's like it's like
auburn
blonde.
red.
No, Ariel's hair is like red. All right, so then Ariel's. What color is Ariel's hair?
Ariel's hair is auburn.
No,
which is a red color.
In the comic,
fire engine red.
In the animated version,
yes.
And so I'll send you the photo. I don't have it. I found it on Twitter, and someone like did a mock, and they made it like that fire engine
like a
red.
734.
And it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool, but I don't know. One thing they didn't show, other than her dad, they don't show any other male mermaids. Like, what the fuck? I don't like that. They don't do mermaids either. I don't know. Mermaid.
Wait, I'm so gagged. I said she's a 734. This color is called 734.
What is that? Is that the name of the color?
Yeah.
I was wondering what the fuck you were saying. I was like,
yeah.
Here, wait. Here's the hair color.
Term? No, I'm just kidding.
No, look, 734. Click it in your head. Ready? Boom. 734. Literally.
It's pretty close.
It's pretty close.
Yeah.
I'll show you later.
In other news, aside from Little Mermaid,
from other Little Mermaids, yeah. So hold on, are you guys going to see that movie?
Absolutely.
T's not.
I'm gonna sob.
T is not.
We had tickets, but it was like Saturday night. It was our tickets were for 11:30, and we were just like, let's just stay home.
Really?
I mean, because
I had to get up early in the morning. We would have been out till like 1 in the morning.
No, T go. I'm not gonna hold you, Kristen. You might be able to. T going to that movie at 11 o'clock. This nigga gonna pass the fuck out.
Especially if we smoked before. Good night.
Yeah, no, because the movie prior to her losing her voice is extremely entertaining. I will not deny that. It was entertaining. The story and all that. Disney's clearly going to continue to milk this animated. Let's do a live action version of this animated movie. In some other, I guess, film news, I was a little disappointed to hear this actually. Apparently, they're rebooting Harry Potter as a TV series. You're a fan of Harry Potter.
I am.
Kristen, you as well?
We're actually rewatching it right now. We're on the last movie.
I'm a Harry Potter stan at this point.
Because my only thinking, if they because they wouldn't do it. That's the issue. They wouldn't do it. But if they were to, I would want it to be like Seinfeld or like that 70s show. If they were to redo it as a TV show, because what they're gonna do as a TV show, they're gonna go mad hard with it to do like Game of Thrones type shit.
Every season's supposed to be a new book. But my thing is that like, the shit was already done masterfully from the start. Like, why are you gonna go and remake it and butcher a great?
Back to what Sin is always saying, like, fucking make something new.
I mean, that goes to the greater conversation. It is incredibly hard to get an original IP produced in 2023.
That can't be possible, but because like, just fucking run it through AI. Have AI make you a fucking story.
Well, my thinking is that most people don't want to. You come T with a brand new idea, something no one's ever thought of before.
Let's say
you have a script right now, or a book, or whatever it is, a new IP. You're bringing it to an investor. Nowadays, investing seems like it only works if they know it's gonna work. And how do I know it's gonna work? It's proven IP. Aladdin, I know Aladdin already did this X, Y, and Z in the theater. So yes, you coming to me with the Aladdin remake to do the live action version, I'm gonna be okay with that with Will Smith in it. Oh yes, of course, yeah, let's do that shit. But you coming with a brand new Aladdin that's never existed before? No. I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh no. I'm sorry. I can't back that. And that's what it is. That's why
Lame.
That's why you have people probably pushing new Harry Potter level type show. That show, someone probably is pushing that show right now. That same type of show, just not attached to Harry Potter, right?
Right.
And no one wants to back it, regardless of how good the script is, because it don't have nothing attached to it. Yo, we got a whole ride and shit at fucking Universal and in Florida. Like,
I just feel like they're taking away from the allure of what Harry Potter was. Like, Daniel Radcliffe, I feel like he did his fucking thing for as that character, and I just feel like they're gonna bring in a new actor that's just not gonna live up.
Facts, they will
to the classic, you know.
They will, but also on top of that, though, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna watch that shit.
I mean, I'm sure we will too, but I'm curious to see how it'll match up with the movies, because I feel like they have to change it to some degree. You can't just have the same story. That'd be crazy. I think since it's gonna be like a different book for every season, they'll probably go more into like character development and show.
For sure, that's stuff that I feel like we didn't get in the movies that was in the book, which is why the books were still attractive, even though they were making movies off of these books. The books were still attractive because they had that level of depth that I really think you could only. But that's the thing, the TV shows nowadays, they're so highly produced, you might only get 7 episodes. So what? Yeah, you get a show, 8-episode season. So it's not even really like you're getting that much more content when you think about it.
Right.
Because nowadays, back in the day, TV shows used to be like 20-something episodes.
That's valid.
Seasons used to be dumb long. Nowadays, a season for a show is 8 episodes.
I mean, but that could be 8 hours of content.
Yeah, once again, shows back in the day, a season was 20-something episodes.
Right, but I feel like
that's why, me personally, I would prefer, instead of the super serious out TV show of Harry Potter, I'd rather get the sitcom 20-something episodes Harry Potter show.
Make it like Charmed.
Make it like anything like that. Or what was it? Sabrina, the Teenage Witch. Make it like that shit.
Buffy the Vampire.
Yo, mad episodes and just content.
I would say I like that idea, but don't make it Harry Potter. Don't make it the story of Harry Potter. Make it a different wizard at Hogwarts.
I think that's where you get Harry Potter
spin-off shit.
Harry Potter could be there, but we get to see the other characters because it's a TV show.
I would watch a Hogwarts TV show.
Oh, a Hogwarts
but
TV
not
show?
A Harry Potter show.
A Hogwarts
leave
TV
Harry
show?
the fuck out of this.
A Hogwarts, like almost like a kid in school. Yeah, like what's like almost, was it Saved by the Bell Hogwarts type shit? Yo, that would be fucking amazing. I would love that shit. I would love that shit right there.
Yeah.
I'm watching that. Because I realize that though, just in general.
Like, That's So Raven, but like enhanced.
There's that TV's not, that type of TV's not, and it doesn't exist anymore.
Really?
Well, what's the last sitcom you could say you watched?
Is that considered a sitcom? Or like a...
Which, like, That's So Raven?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sitcom would be 100%. Anything that would be close to a laugh track, for sure.
Yep.
Oh, I'm good right now.
Right.
If it has a laugh track, 100% that's a sitcom.
I'm thinking of the other show I'm comparing it to as a sitcom.
But I would say even Seinfeld's a sitcom. Blackish is a sitcom.
That 70 show.
That 70 show is a sitcom.
I'm trying to think, like,
Jamie Foxx show.
What was that? Was it Jamie Foxx show?
Fire.
Have
you ever watched that?
No.
That's on Max now.
No, it's not.
Yeah, all those shows are on Max.
Oh, I'm about to run that. They got like Martin and things.
Martin's on Max. All that shit's on Max.
Well, bro, HBO Max really.
No. See, hold on. No, T.
What?
No, it's not.
It's Max.
It's Max. It's
Damn.
Max. It's called Max.
Yeah, I had to get a whole new app and everything.
You know they were.
Login was easy though.
You know they were in the meeting. I wish I was in that meeting with
They're like they had HBO Max up on the board. He's like, look, hear me out. Crosses that shit out. Just drop the pen. He's
he's like,
and I was like,
Max.
It is a better name.
I mean, honestly,
It's more streamlined.
they knew
More
though.
minimal.
There's no way they didn't know that people were going to just straight make fun of this when they did it. They're like, people are going to make fun of it. The fact that we're just dropping it and calling ourselves Max, like.
and then they're gonna change it to just M. Yo, make it a line.
Yeah, a dot. Every year the dot.
How can we go smaller than the dot? What is next?
We won't do anything, and that's
Just
how they'll know.
leave it blank. Leave it blank. Wait, look at it. It's beautiful.
That is ridiculous.
No, and then it just evolves into a feeling.
The
Just,
and
think
also-
of the essence.
And in reality, why couldn't they just change the name within the app? The fact that they had to make me download a whole
New app. Like you couldn't just change the logo, my boy.
Yo,
I feel
for
like
real.
It's like easier.
That right there seems like the bigger troll than changing the name is the fact that you made me open the app and then be like, hold on, no, you need a whole
Hold
new.
on, what's this?
Hold on, you need a
Oh
whole
my
different-
god, he got the new app. It took what, 10 seconds?
No, but Kristen, that is a troll.
not an ad.
This
But
is
no, I'm saying, like-
2023. This is a troll.
No, but Chris-
Okay,
The
it's
reality
2023,
is-
but we're still having fucking Netflix can't even put up a live show. Like maybe it was just easier if they just switched and got a new
Listen about
app.
that.
To
than,
make
like,
a whole new app, think
because
about
it would just really piss people off.
You pissed about that.
endlessly.
Kristen,
I'll never forget it.
think about it this way. How much easier is it to change your profile picture than to make a whole new account? You just change the picture.
But I'm saying maybe there was like, I don't know.
That's what I need. What Kristen's
It had to be
I don't
money
know.
involved.
What
There's
Kristen's
money in there.
no. What Kristen's I don't know. I need to know.
There's
What is
something
it?
in there.
There
I
has
feel
to
like-
be something in the coding or something where it was easier to make a whole new app rather than to just change it into Max.
Yeah, on Max, we take photos of your face every 5 seconds, so we have a. We can
Maybe there was
recreate
something
it.
in the clause. Some like
some new terms.
yeah,
There is a bunch of.
some new terms.
I'm not gonna hold you,
honestly.
and this is definitely not no endorsement. I noticed with the change though, there is a bunch of new stuff on there to watch that wasn't on there before. So I was like,
Matt.
Subscriptions going up.
yeah, for real. I hear subscriptions are all over the place though right now. Netflix is locking down on. They're finally clamping down on like the in-home subscription, like people password sharing.
I heard about that.
Yeah. Are you actually sharing any passwords with anyone?
I used to share them with my pops, but aside from that, no.
I pay for Netflix for me and my friend's daughter.
But are you paying? Are you password sharing?
Are you password sharing?
I
no.
had to add an extra like place for her to have it.
But it's getting paid for it though, right?
Yeah.
So then you're not password sharing. And I think password sharing technically would be two people.
Wait, who's streaming are you paying for?
Tayana.
Get her mom to pay for that.
No,
This nigga-
I'm her aunt.
Wait, what? This
This nigga bugging.
nigga just paying for her shit? That's
Shut up.
bro. Anyways.
So I'm not password sharing. But anyone who is, I mean, like is Netflix really that expensive? Is really what it comes down to. Is content worth it that much? Because I feel like there's even free subscriptions and things like that nowadays where if you really wanted to watch something and didn't want to pay for anything, and
I mean, you could just Google search.
that's what I'm saying. I feel like with YouTube and ads and all that, like if you really just want to watch content and you just want to pass time, you're good in 2023. Like you don't have to
Very
pay.
accessible.
Yeah, exactly. You do not have to pay for anything. You know, as long as you have like a data plan.
I mean, really though, with different streaming services, you're just paying for the interface.
Really, in reality, yeah. But if you wanted to 100% avoid all costs, you could. still work around the system nowadays.
Hell yeah. There's always a way.
There's always a way. Which is, you know, even though I feel like it's gotten harder, it still does exist. But how many services do you pay for?
Man, I don't even know at this point.
Pop quiz. Probably way too many.
Really? You guys pay for a lot of services?
I gotta cancel my Disney because I actually never use that shit.
They just lost a bunch of subscribers. They just lost like I think like 4 million.
They're about to lose 4 million in one.
Yeah.
You feel me? Goodbye.
T-Will exclusive.
Hold on. So do you pay for a lot of services?
Let's see if I can list them.
He pays more.
Amazon Prime, HBO, Spectrum. Did I say Disney?
No.
Hulu,
Disney, Amazon,
Spectrum.
What do you get with Spectrum? Oh, do you get that? That's like your internet. Nah, so I don't even count that because that don't
That's a
count.
subscription. What are you talking about?
Nah, I don't count because that's a bill. That's a necessity. So subscriptions are like
What
Netflix.
do you get for free though?
Netflix. And the only ones I'm only gonna count
Nothing's for free.
Only ones I'm gonna really
There's some stuff for free.
Only subs I'm gonna really count honestly are ones where it's just all you get is that, because Amazon you get
shipping Prime.
you get all the Prime.
Oh, but then you have like Paramount Plus, like
So that's what I'm saying. Paramount Plus, all you get from them is Paramount Plus. Amazon, you get shipping, you get all the other additional shit. So I can't knock.
Amazon is definitely. I'm not gonna hold you. Amazon's got the best subscription model.
Well, that's the reason why I like. That's the reason why I like the YouTube one, because I get music, I get YouTube with no ads, and I get their like the terabyte of fucking internet storage.
Yeah, that's solid.
Yeah, I get a bunch of other stuff as well. So that's why I'm like, oh,
How much is it?
It's like $8. Well, I'm grandfathered in because I had it for that long, so mine's just like $9 a month.
That's solid.
It's pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, like those ones. If you get multiple things from them, I'm never gonna knock a service like that. So like sometimes even when they get like with their phone plan, you can get like. I've seen people get like ESPN,
Fire,
or like Disney Plus and ESPN as well with Verizon. They offered it like that too, but all I have is Netflix, honestly.
That's it.
And
YouTube.
Netflix, and I guess I password share, but my parents don't use it. But
What do you mean by password share? You share one password, but I pay for extra.
Technically it's not
Nobody's
password share.
paying for extra.
My parents, it just comes with my parents' service, and my parents don't use it. But my parents, they have like Xfinity. They still have like old school cable, and they just don't use the online part of it. So
Okay.
I just use it and because they pay for cable and all that. I get I get Max because that comes along with it. HBO Max, essentially.
That's so nice.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. So,
that's what
That's like
that's
what
what
the TV
I used to have. I canceled all that shit though.
you canceled regular cable.
Yeah,
Got you, because that's dumb expensive.
bro.
Regular cable is crazy expensive.
My pops used to have a plan for the house that was literally like 4 cable boxes.
And that's just probably like $500-$600.
Bro, no, it was like $350, but still.
Also, because you're paying for each cable box though, right?
I think you pay for the service of them, plus like all the streaming. We had like the cinema package plus. Bro.
It was fire.
Everything. I literally had everything.
It was fire though.
Yeah, it was
fire.
like $350.
Nah, if you got the bread too, and like having legit cable is fire.
I didn't realize
Like,
that shit was so expensive.
It is crazy expensive though. But like the DVR packages and all that, and the accessibility of it,
But
it
are
is
you
fire.
watching cable though?
My parents do. My dad, like, because that's the thing. I see all the thing that they don't get to use the DVR. You can watch it on your stream.
demand.
So I see that where everything may be DVR, and they still just watch it on the crib on the
Niggas on Skinamax or what?
Nah, they just be watching mad like reality shows like 90 Day Fiance and shit. So I see or like other TV shows, but I just see it fill up on their DVR or whatever. But my parents still watch like old school cable is is legit if you watch TV. I just don't watch TV like that.
I feel you. I mean, it's just different because unless you have like the on-demand, which a lot of them do, you really have to catch TV like at the right time.
Because even with this
schedule promo,
Kristen was pissed that a streaming service. She was pissed that a streaming service wasn't able to provide her with a live viewing, even though they promised it. They did promise it, so I should. She has a right to be pissed.
Right.
But this is a service that we're used to streaming, not anything live, doing anything live, and they fucked up. Which is at this point you should expect that high key. It should be expected. It's not. We should not be surprised that they
should be expected. But how do you figure it out until you have the influx of people trying to access what you're doing? You know?
Like I think
small parts or like error.
You would think the fuck up would be something more like unexpected than what it was. It was pretty like, all right, how are you not prepared? How do you guys not know clearly a show this popular is going to require this?
It's going to crash.
Yeah, to this degree. But I think honestly that's going to come along with like that idea, because really it is a streaming service that is doing live viewing of something, and they get their bread on the back end and differently than a cable company or whatever. But did it start working eventually?
No,
it never worked.
For some people it did. Yeah, it was. Remember, babe, I was watching on.
They said something like 2% of the people actually got to watch it live.
Holy fuck! So you had to wait until.
Bro, we sat there for like 30 minutes just staring at it like nothing.
It was like way too long. I was watching it on TikTok.
Oh yeah, I did. That's what I was
watching. It was like cutting in and out.
I did see people saying that's like the new way to watch things. Apparently, is on TikTok.
Yeah, people do like little short movies. Like they'll put the movie in.
It's probably while they're trying to binge it.
No, like they'll do like, because people do like lives. They'll do like you
can make money doing lives.
Yeah.
Can you play music and not get turned off?
Well, if it does get, it'll get taken down eventually. But people, because that was one way people were watching Frank Ocean perform. They were through TikTok. They were watching on TikTok. It's how people watch a lot of like pay-per-view events now. Like the last boxing fight, they were watching it on TikTok. You can just go on TikTok and type in it, because I guess that's a pretty popular way to watch it. But
it makes sense though.
Yeah, I mean,
you can't stop the people from taking their phones.
So many fucking people with phones now.
Yeah, you can't take people's phones from them at a place like that either. Like a concert is one thing if you're going to be sitting down, seated, like.
Right.
So are you going to go see Bey or not?
I'm going to have to.
It's looking like it's a crazy ass show.
I'm going to have to go. It's looking like I can't miss it. Hey. She can possess me again. It's fine.
I want to do it.
T. Will exclusive going to be there?
I'll pull up. Yeah, I would pull up. I'll be down to see a Beyonce show.
It's so good. It's so
especially
good.
If her daughter's there dancing.
I'm gonna go. We're gonna go on her birthday.
How crazy is that? That like your mom is Beyonce, so you can.
And your dad's Jay-Z.
Your dad's Jay-Z. I know that's whatever. Your dad's Jay-Z, but your mom is Beyonce because you're a girl. So that's why I'm saying this is crazy, because you're a girl. So your mom is Beyonce. And you want to like do choreography dance, and you could just do it on her like tour.
On the world tour, the biggest world tour.
The biggest world tour, just in the background, just doing the shit. And you don't even have to be killing. She ain't even like. She's kind of like just doing it like what. She ain't even like going crazy hard at it to the degree where.
Well, hold on.
I haven't seen the footage.
Have you seen the video?
She performed day one.
Yes.
And you could tell that as soon as she got out there, she was like, oh shit!
Yes,
this is so.
She was intimidated.
Have you ever been to a Beyonce?
Is that what it was? Because I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell.
Have you been to Beyonce?
No,
concert?
I've never seen. Yes.
It's the biggest production. It's incredible. Yeah. Like
I seen her when she was touring with Jay-Z.
And you don't miss her. Like even if you have a bad seat, like her video is so good. You don't like everything is just incredible.
Yeah,
it's just she's really the best. But I think there's so many people there, and they're all like staring at you, and they're like Beyonce hype.
Yeah.
And then you're just like, because the next night she was going in. I was like, oh shit. I was like, there she goes. Like,
okay.
Because I was kind of like,
she did look okay.
You know, but then I was like, oh shit, there she is.
Is she doing every night with her? Is she a part of the tour?
I mean, I don't know. I mean,
okay.
the special tour.
I hope so.
Maybe.
Oh, I hope she's like a part of the
Places.
like tour. Like she's not just doing
She's
it.
gonna fucking slay.
Because that would be amazing if she got to like just perform every night with her mom, and there's no schooling, there's no get that.
I will be crying most of the
there was no other experience that you could tell me that would be more important or that would take.
It's like a spiritual experience.
Yeah, no, she should be there. Yeah, she should be there with her mom every show for sure.
Yeah.
And shout out to her and Jay-Z for getting that new house.
Yes,
that looks amazing.
Yeah, what
We
is
need
it?
a
So
tour.
what is it? So they got essentially the most expensive house
ever
sold. Yeah,
at least in America.
Yeah, that's pretty legit, and it's out here too. It's out in California. Yeah.
Looks sick. It's the same. Apparently, the guy that designed it is the same guy that's working on Ye's new house.
So is that just the thing though? Is that the most expensive home will always just be out here? I wonder. Not to say that you would have that, but I just wonder that.
I could see someone building some Iron Man type shit like in the middle of nowhere.
That's what I mean, but would it just not ever reach more expensive because it's like you said in the middle of nowhere? Yeah, because of the location. Yeah, because this is in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, because who's to say that the supplies are that expensive to build the home?
Yes, like we could go to this home right now.
I'm sure. No, let me not say that because I'm sure that shit is immaculate.
Of course, but once again though, like unless everything in the house is one of one,
it could. I mean, the architecture, the house itself is art. If you think about it,
to a degree, yeah.
If you're getting an architectural designer to come in and design your thing,
make the biggest,
that is a one-of-one
home.
art piece, you know.
Yeah, you're right. I think because we haven't seen the house, me personally, I gotta imagine a decent amount of that price for what we are getting in that home has to be location. If that house was in the middle of nowhere, then what we would say about that house would be yes, everything in the house gotta be a one-on-one. If it was in the middle of nowhere,
I think that the location definitely plays a role because
it would have to.
In any home, like if you want to look at a home, you look at the location, you look at how it's built. Like you could have a beautiful home in the middle of like a dump, and then it's like, yo, I'm in the middle of a dump. But if you got a house, you're like, yo, I'm overlooking the water. Like, of course, bro.
Yeah, exactly. So I do.
Because the sunset, bro, they have photos of like the sunset.
Well, because where is it? That like beachside?
Crazy.
Is it beachside? Is beachside?
Is it? How do you know that?
Or there's like some water. Wait, scroll down.
Oh, it's in Malibu.
Yeah. Oh, okay. See, so
it probably definitely has a view.
So I feel like just in general, once you get into the Malibu space.
Yeah.
You are getting a home that could be magnificent, look amazing, but yeah, it's that location is really a lot of what.
Yeah, it's literally right next to the water. You see that? There's the water right there.
Hold on, let me see that.
You see it?
It doesn't seem to be the same photo. Oh, it is. Upside down.
It's 100%.
Wait, go back down.
Oh, these are the photos I saw. Hold on, I'll post it in the... Look at that.
Okay, I didn't see any of these.
Yeah, hold on, let me send this to you.
No, because I'm looking at the driveway and it's like in a triangle.
Should I send iMessage?
You can. Do you see my AirDrop or iMessage? Yeah, you can do iMessage.
I'm gonna do iMessage because how the fuck do you AirDrop shit like that? Oh wait, can I? Wait, hold on. Let me cook that. Copy link. No, I don't see AirDrop. Hold on, I'm sending it to you.
But do you think like how do they go about? Do they walk into that space and they're like, oh my god, this is perfect. This is.
Yeah, I mean, how do you not walk into this house and say it's perfect? This is crazy.
Actually, bro, how the fuck? I can't send it through iMessage because it wants to go to... I'm going to post it in the... at the top of the doc. That's where I do it.
It's like a giant hotel, but just your home. Whoa.
Who's their neighbor though?
Do you see it?
Yeah.
Probably bought the neighbor's house too.
You got it?
Yeah. That's what I'm wondering, is who their neighbor is. Like, who lives next to them?
Probably no one, right?
Yeah, they definitely have the view. But for sure, everything is open. That's what we was talking about, dude. The spots, the
Exactly.
place,
Yeah.
location, everything just open space, open view. You just want land. Spaces you could just chill at, be.
That shit looks nutty.
Yeah. Damn.
It looks
Yeah.
like they're high up off the ground enough that they'll be okay.
Good for them, man, for real.
I do wonder. Well, because the reason why I asked, like, why you think when you think, oh, this is perfect, because if they were shopping for a house, that means they would have been shown other places. Like, what are the places they said no to? If this is what they said yes to, then what did they say no to?
For real. Probably.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what did they walk into? They're like,
Look at how many stairs. That looks like a museum.
That's what I mean.
That's crazy. That's like, that's a lot of stairs.
Yeah, good for them, man. How do we wait? I saw this headline and I thought it was crazy, but Kid Cardi's got his son up for adoption.
That's not true.
Is that not true?
There's no way that's true. I think that's cock sources. I think that's fraud.
Yeah.
That's tomfoolery. There's no way. Why would Kid Cardi have his son up for adoption?
That's wild.
There's no way. There's no way, fam.
I hope not.
Yeah, I don't think that's true at all. That seems like some dumb shit.
Well, what about Iggy? You think she would let
That's what I'm saying. She's a good mom.
Is that his only kid?
Yeah, that's his own kid.
I don't know. She started the OnlyFans. Maybe she was done with that shit.
I think she was just doing like, I think in her OnlyFans she was just doing like provocative stuff, nothing nude or she was taking dick or anything like that. I think she was doing anything like that.
Dude, I wonder if people still subscribe to her.
Yeah, they still subscribe just to.
She's still putting out content?
Yeah, I actually that I'm not sure of if she's still putting out content, but I know her content was PG-13. It wasn't like X-rated.
Right.
So, but people were still paying for it because niggas don't give a fuck.
Yeah, if you got money to just blow like that, yeah.
And their stuff was not cheap.
What was it, like $50?
Something like that.
That's actually wild.
For a
You must
girl.
be bored on a Friday night.
Or you can just, you don't need 100% nudity to pleasure yourself to photos of a female.
Whoa, this is a crazy conversation. I don't want to be a part of.
No cap or cap?
I mean, when you think about it, it's like some people just might be able to they're cool with it. They're cool with it.
My friend used to say that whoever you think about when you masturbate is who you're in love with. She said, whoever you beat your pussy off to, that's who you love. That's her quote.
Wow. Whoever you beat your pussy off.
I'm sorry, you started talking about it first, so I'm just letting you know.
End of the day podcast.
Shit.
All right. Future name Trapper of the Year by
I seen that shit.
by Trap Music Museum.
Yo, I seen that shit.
Trapper of the
Future
Year.
slated to be recognized for being the Trapper of the Year by the Trap Music Museum in Atlanta. Earlier this week, the Trap Music Museum made the official announcement that the rapper will be the latest recipient of the award for 2022.
Yo, that's hard. Trapper of the Year. What is he trapping?
Dude,
What
music.
is he trapping?
He's trapping these bars.
Hits.
He's trapping these bars.
Damn, Trapper of the Year.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Join us in celebrating our Trapper of the Year and immerse yourself in a world of captivating art at our annual exhibit unveiling on June 18th.
I got one question. Who is the Trapper of last year?
Who was the Trapper of last year? Let me see if I can find out the Trapper.
Oh, Trapper of the Year 2022. Nah, bro. Wait, was this for 2023? Oh yeah. Let me do 2021. Moneybag Yo.
Oh, was Moneybag Yo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
2020 was Little Baby.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so at least they're consistent.
Yeah, I'm out with that. Okay. Respect. Apparently it's T.I.'s museum.
Oh, okay.
Trap Music Museum.
Okay.
Damn. I'm about to check it out. I've never heard of this trap museum.
Me neither.
Can you go there?
Yeah, is this a real museum?
Is it like, am I gonna just run into the future?
Yeah, because that's the only thing is like is it guys like
They got an exhibit.
they do, and are they snitching in this exhibit? Like, are they saying what they did, like crime wise? Like,
I'm just trying to hear Trapped in the Sun. Trapped in the Sun live would be absolutely crazy.
Chopper of the year.
What's your favorite Future song?
My favorite Future song, March Madness, of course.
Do you have one, Kristen?
That song I played in the car.
Good.
Oh wow. Wow, that was a crazy noise. I don't remember the name of it, but I know exactly what you're talking about. It was super early Future, bro. She played some shit. I was like, what the fuck is
Racks
that?
on Racks on Racks.
No. What is
Earlier
that
than
song?
that, bro.
Earlier than Racks on Racks on Racks. That was like the earliest.
Bro, it was like the earliest
If I wasn't
Future.
trapping, I'll be pimping. Getting it, period. I'll be getting it, period. What is... This is the same one, or this is...
I wasn't. You gotta type in the lyrics.
Hold on.
Just type in the lyrics. If you type in the lyrics, that song will pop up.
Do you remember Tony Montana?
Tony Montana.
Did you hear him tell the story of that song?
No. Was he about to cop a Porsche? Tony Montana?
Nah. He was like, I think he was like super.
No, this is fucking Super Bass. What is this? What's the song? Okay.
Oh,
Coming back.
she was typing in the lyrics and Super Bass popped up.
In my head, it's a 2 Chainz song. I can't think of it.
2 Chainz.
You were typing in the lyrics.
And that's what I heard
We're
in my
not
head. I was
talking
like,
about 2 Chainz.
no, you're talking about trap music.
Oh yeah.
You typing in the lyrics and Super Bass
I'm
came
so
up.
gagged. I'm like, that's
so funny.
That's what happens
You're
with off of
you're such
tequila.
a barb.
It's through and through. I can't let go.
That's
Tony Montana.
I'm fucking dead. Typing in the lyrics and
I'm so gagged.
Super
Why are you typing in 2 Chainz?
Because I want to know the name of the song. Leave me be, Terrence. Don't focus on it.
Wait, so
I'm
you're
high.
you don't have a Future song?
No, I can't.
She's trying to.
I'm
She can't think of
the
it.
name of
She's trying to think of
it.
the song.
But why are you looking up 2 Chainz then?
It's not a Future song. It's a 2 Chainz song.
Oh,
You're talking about trap music. Terrence.
No, he was asking what, but I think you got his question wrong. What's your favorite Future song?
I thought you said trap song.
Nah, Future song.
Wow. The
Future
miscommunication is crazy. Yes.
Gagged.
Future song.
Anyways,
What's your favorite Future song?
I just have to say this out loud. So I can't stop looking at their house. And it is shaped like a 4. And I just feel like
You think that's
444. Like, because it's 3 layers. It's maybe actually more. But, like, that's just... I have to say that out
444
loud.
square feet
no? That's the
constructed into a 4.
Terrence, tell me that
4
don't look
floors
exactly like
in the
a
house.
4.
There's 4 grass
Does it
fields.
look like a 4T? It looks like a 4. It looks like a 4.
Exhibit A.
Looks like a
The 4. What
gang are they?
4.
That looks like
Also,
where the Fantastic Four
a
should live.
triangle.
That looks like where the Fantastic Four should live.
I mean,
That does look like a 4.
It is 444. I guarantee you at some point they come out and say it. I seen it first. I noticed it.
How many sides of a triangle?
It's in there.
4.
Bro.
4 sides to every triangle.
Bro.
You're so stupid.
444. 4 plus 4.
A square.
4 times 11. No, I have no idea. It looked like a normal fucking house shape to me.
4.
I don't know. That looks like a 4. That doesn't look like a 4. That looks like a 4T. Stop capping.
4.
You are lying to yourself, dude. That does look.
He
like
doesn't
a
want it
4.
to look like a 4.
That should look like the Fantastic Four.
That does look like the Fantastic Four.
I would do great on National Treasure.
They might end up like Airbnb that to the filmmakers.
That does look like the Fantastic Four crib.
It should be.
Yeah, it for sure should be. For sure.
I hope that one day we find out how to make robot superheroes that could just fly around and have like.
That sounds like a horrible way to live.
If you just had robots,
that means
superheroes.
Yes, because they'll be pulling you over for the smallest things and fucking your life up.
Nah, they got bigger fish to fry. They'll have like fucking Godzilla to fight.
Nah, those won't exist anymore. Once they take care of all those.
You think they're smoking Godzilla like that?
Yeah, those robot superheroes are cleaning up all.
I don't know, bro.
Cleaning up. Once they clean up the world, once we create those robot superheroes and they do their job and clean up the world, they're gonna look at us and be like, "Yo, we need."
He's like, "What's left? I got nothing to fucking kill, so
I'm gonna fuck you up."
Damn.
For sure, dude.
AI shit's getting out of hand though.
We're donezo. The AI shit is donezo. I'm done with that shit.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what part of the reason why the writers are on strike.
Oh, because of AI is doing their job now.
Yeah, so they could you could say that you want a Harry Potter-esque TV show with us three as the cast, as like the lead, and then we're inspired by like, I don't know, what's a TV show like.
I have to play this shit.
Is this music gonna get?
To the wall until the sweat drops down my balls.
Yeah.
Until all you bitches crawl. Oh, sweet, goddamn.
Oh, so it's the little. Oh, okay, so it's the Little John.
They took Little John lyrics
and used
Frank
Sinatra's song and voice. Okay. That
sounded eerily similar to Frank Sinatra.
That's the thing, though, about that. That sounds like something someone could just do. You know, like that didn't sound like something. It sounds like Frank Sinatra, but it doesn't sound like something that someone couldn't do, like, or wouldn't do. Like,
but
as
that's
far
how
as
every AI song sounds.
Yeah, I guess. I guess. Yeah. Well, mainly because they're using, a lot of times they're using dead people's voice.
Which is super dark.
Yeah, it is. I think that's the weird thing.
Between that and deepfakes and...
I feel like we could get new laws that state that you have to, like, say this is okay for me.
Hey,
when I pass away to use this.
Hey, for real, y'all, we need a code word to use. When shit's really going down, we got to be able to ask each other a code word so we know it's real.
That law will get passed, and that will be the case.
Like soon, it will come up.
Yeah, that'll be the case.
Like you can or cannot upload you have my consent to upload my
But at the same time, then
they're not going to upload unless you can.
No, either upload or just like use my voice or anything.
I think when it gets complicated is that one artist who is really good, made a lot of songs, Juice WRLD level, like produced like a high level of music, dies young, was okay with AI and all that shit, and they just keep making music after he's dead because he was cool with it. He signed it away. That's where it's gonna get. We haven't seen that yet, but that artist is out there.
If they do that, then they have to make it so that anyone prior to that law, they can't be used.
Well, regardless of the law, wherever.
But also, people be getting murdered left and right.
Yeah,
There's incentive
regardless of the law and all that existing, this person that we're talking about would be okay with them using his voice to make more music right now, as long as the money was going to his family, right?
I mean,
because I would, if I'm an artist right now and I was a hit artist, and you can make, if I die, you can make my use my voice
Like the
to AI.
price goes up.
The price goes up, and the music, the quality, the integrity was left to people who I trusted, and they were gonna make bangers still. I would be okay with it. I wouldn't give a fuck. I'm dead. What the fuck? I care. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, why would I really care? Honestly, I'm dead. Like,
I'm dead.
I'm dead. Like, so I can see that those artists existing where, like, yeah, as long as the money is going to my family and feeding my family, yeah, let them continue to use AI and make fucking bangers with my shit. Like, why not?
What if it was to a company?
Once again, it's the only way I would have an issue with it, me personally, is if the money wasn't going to the people who it deserve it, which is my family. If it's going to the company and some niggas is stealing my shit, nah, fuck that shit.
What if your family turns it into a company?
What was that?
What if your family turns it into a company?
That's what once again, if they
build it off of you, then you're cool with it.
I'm cool with it. Because they if they take it and do that shit and make it work, I would hope they would. But you know how it is with a lot of people who don't come up with that energy. Right. They end up having to take the short end and just sell that shit.
Wait, so can AI be the new ghostwriter for rap lyrics?
I think that's what it's going. Dude, that's what we're talking about. That is out there. I'm sure.
I'm gonna see if
I'm sure it'll happen with Juice WRLD. I'm sure Juice WRLD music will come out as totally made by AI.
Well, not even just that. Like, could it write for you and then you just read the lyrics from AI?
Oh yeah, I think so.
You can already do that, probably.
Yeah, I think with Chat G.
I'm gonna make an AI written rap, and no one will ever know.
I think you can do that now.
Can you write me some Drake bars? Let's see.
Are you asking ChatGPT?
Yeah.
ChatGPT. Yeah. What?
This shit.
What did you ask it to write you bars about, though, specifically?
Whoa! Not that. That's so funny.
I'm in my feelings, pouring my heart out on the track. R&B vibes mixed up with rap, that's a fact. From love and heartbreak to flexing my stacks. Drake's storyteller, painting pictures with his tracks. This is some fucking... Nah, dude. These aren't Drake bars. They say I'm too emotional, but that's just my strength. I wear my heart on my sleeve. That's the essence I present. Vulnerability meets swagger, a lethal combination.
That's so gross.
Drake's the embodiment of artistic innovation. This shit sucks. Drake would never say
that. Sounds like some that sounds like some old Drake shit. Maybe
low key, like when he he's saying too much.
or maybe is Drake like from Degrassi, that Drake.
I'm the sixth god. Watch me rise above the rest. Spit fire on the mic. I got the lyrical finesse.
So fucking funny.
From Toronto to the world, my sound's universal.
That sounded like GT. That's
Yo, we got it right here.
T-Will exclusive.
It says, from Toronto to the world, my sound's universal. Drake's the name, I'm rap game's reversal. Damn!
What does he mean, rap? What does he mean by... We have to figure out what he means by rap game's reversal. That sounds sus as fuck.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Hey, yo.
Wow.
I'm in my zone, got that confidence in my flow. Smooth as silk, watch me put on a show. From club bangers to introspective rhymes. Drake's versatility, it stands the test of time.
Oh god,
this is some Dr. Seuss shit, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, no, sorry.
It's pass. Sorry, I'm gonna say sorry. This isn't good.
Sorry.
This is not good.
This is not good.
Sorry, this is not good.
It's taking that personally.
I apologize if the bars didn't meet your expectations. Creating rap lyrics is subjective, and it's important to find a style that resonates with your personal taste. If you have any specific requests or preferences, please let me know, and I'll be happy to try again.
Try again.
No, I'm not fucking rapping no more. AI raps are not for me.
Sounds like a poem, like haiku.
Yeah. Valid effort though.
I don't think we talked about it. We didn't meet last week, but R.I.P. Tina Turner
Yes.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
To a legend.
Yeah, I wish we could play some of her jams, but
I grew up on that shit, man.
Yeah.
Listening to all this shit the past couple of weeks, I'm just like going down memory lane. Definitely rest in peace. And
yeah,
condolences to her family.
yeah, you know, and like it's different when they've. You lose a legend and they're well accomplished and they've done so much, and like you see the long career, and it's different from like losing young artists who,
right,
are just getting started at the career. So it feels different when lose someone like Tina Turner, and like you see you get to look back on the career and see like everything they've achieved, everything she's achieved, and all the accolades and all that. It's a different type of energy. So yeah, rest in peace. And that
but she did live a long life.
She lived a super long life,
and that's a beautiful thing. A lot of people don't make it to 82.
Yeah, for real.
So
are you rocking with this Ice Spice and Taylor Swift collab, or no? Get
your bag, Ice Spice, but get your money. But
what is it for the Barbie soundtrack or something?
I believe so, right? It's probably, I imagine
it has to be.
I haven't seen any.
This is a song that she's had out for a long time. Typically, I feel like they put new music in.
Oh, that's
new, but it's not like.
It's a song that they've had out for a while.
No,
that Taylor Swift
has had this song out for a while, and she did the remix.
And she did a remix with Ice Spice on it.
Yeah. But they're saying that it's coming at a very. Her boyfriend recently had been caught up. Like, I don't know exactly what he said.
I seen the video. I didn't see like all of it though. A little bit.
I heard
he was talking shit about her.
Yeah, I guess like he had said that it would be emasculating dating her, and then I think he also said that there was like racist comments or like something about.
He called it.
I have no idea what exactly it was. Something. I think it was like sexual. I don't know.
We need to figure this out before we.
There was so much that was thrown into that. I'm not sure.
Yeah, but it all I think it all tracks. From what I heard,
you can just say you don't know.
I know. He said some wild ass shit.
Subjects.
I know he said some wild ass shit about her, and he was hating on her. It was coming off as hate, from what I had seen.
So she's saying that's your man, so like that's you. And if this is everything that you stand against, then like what are you doing? Still dating him? Like if you date someone that's a fucking racist, like you're okay with that.
Did the collab? That's what I'm wondering. Did the collab happen before the comments or after the comments?
After.
Oh, like for certain.
This is like definitely like all that shit came out and people were like kind of turning on Taylor, even though she's like the princess.
And then the collab happened.
Yeah, I just think it's
really.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought maybe because if the collab happened first. They could have maybe worked on the song first, and then this could be the rollout for the song. Like, you say some racist shit about Ice Spice.
Get your man to come out as racist.
Yeah.
And I'll do this with you.
And then we'll release it. Because, that's her music. It'd be like almost like always hating on her man, on her ex-mans and shit, right? So this could be like, then she dumps him.
Could be the rollout.
Yeah, this could be the rollout. Because Taylor always have issues with her mans when she got new music out. So like she finds out he's racist. She's in love with Ice Spice. Maybe that's what it turns out.
Plot twist.
All right.
Why the fuck is Ice Spice is Taylor Swift? Taylor Swift been in the industry for how long?
Bro, she's kind of a culture vulture, though. We've seen it.
When? No, this is whenever. That's why I'm saying she's been in the industry for mad long. Why is the first rapper she working with Ice Spice? She's like been around. She's
trying to gain some.
She's like the Lil Wayne of like white artists, isn't she?
Yeah, she's
been around.
Yes,
she's been around for a minute.
Little Wayne.
What's a Little Wayne?
That's valid though.
She's been around for a minute, right? So why is she just now linking up with Ice Spice? Like Beyonce got hit records with mad
bored,
people,
bro. She's
another bored rich celebrity. These celebrities is bored as hell.
Like, come to my studio.
Yo, Ice, what's good?
I'm not gonna lie to you though. I like Ice Spice. I feel like
I don't hate Ice Spice either. I fuck with her too. Her energy seems pretty chill. Like it seems pretty positive. So like, I'm not gonna
Just
hate
living
on
her
it.
best life.
Yeah, exactly. All the new female rappers, just that energy and that wave in general, because I feel like a decent amount of that was missing from like my generation of hip hop.
Like Nicki Minaj and stuff like that.
Well, it wasn't that there weren't female rappers. It was just that there was like a handful. Like now there's
And
like a good crowd of them. Right. Back then it was like Nicki Minaj. When Nicki Minaj is on, there was no one else you were listening to as far as female rap.
I love Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, exactly though. There was like
I'm thinking back to when I was
anytime there was
Name one of the goats.
anytime there was a female on, there was no space for anyone else.
I think Missy Elliott might be one of my favorite female hip hop artists.
But Missy, she was different because she ran like her circle, like her competition didn't seem like it was just females. It was just music in general.
Bro, but that was the beauty of it.
That's what I mean.
Missy Elliott, like everyone fucked with Missy just because the vibe she brought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like being able to transcend like the gender gap.
Of course.
You know?
And pretty much no other female artist really is able to do that to that degree that Missy Elliott did.
Because she wasn't really like sexualizing herself too much.
No.
It was just the vibe.
And that's the thing, and that's what I give Nicki props on. She was able to sexualize herself, but still get me to know her bars type shit. So like, I would still like know what she's saying type, like, and still think it was fire, even though she was sexualizing her shit. And I'm like,
I guess she was, but I just feel like it wasn't as prevalent in her like visuals. But I guess I would have to go back and rewatch.
Yeah,
to really understand. But
hey, people, stop. Y'all need to get at this nigga. You have people in my DMs about your fucking J. Cole take last week or 2 weeks ago.
G-Eazy, you mean?
No, G-Eazy. Everyone was laughably in my DMs about that shit because it was just like I didn't realize everyone hated that nigga that much.
Bro, he's dog water. Someone tried to tell me that he was all right. I was like, stop.
No,
it wasn't that. It was your J. Cole take. You saying J. Cole don't make you feel anything, or everyone was like, what does this nigga listen to? They wanted to know
what are they listening to. They need to let me know what to listen to.
They want to know. They want to know what your top what's in your top 10 rotation right now. Like as far as like current to mid to current
I'm
music.
listening right now, but bumping that K Tremine, the Mine and K Tronada album.
Oh, okay.
That shit's fire.
I'll check it out. Yeah, I'll check it out.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to.
It's short though. It's only like 33 minutes.
Was it? How many songs is it?
I think it's like 10.
Oh, okay.
just what you need though.
Yeah.
I mean, 3-minute songs, I guess. Makes sense.
Yeah. Is it all like club songs though? It's like dance songs, right? It's not like it's not like rap.
More up tempo.
Yeah, it's not like rap. No, it's like rap, but it's not like
perfect.
It's not like because K Tronada not K Tronada. Amine already don't necessarily make traditional rap music. I feel.
So
I would say
him,
J. Cole doesn't either.
J. Cole,
but him doing his thing on K Tronada's beats. That's what it is. It's perfect.
Oh yeah, and K Tronada he be having the club like dance joints with the nice
good.
like little groove to it that you gotta.
Anyone watching right now, if you got a J. Cole song that you think is undeniably great, please send it because I would love to listen to it. And actually, I understand that he's a good rapper, bro. But I could go to sleep.
Reach out to
I
this
could
nigga.
fall asleep.
Hit me up.
You could put me to sleep to some J. Cole.
That's I think what they wanted, and I think that's why they were hitting me up asking me what you listen to because they wanted to know what you're listening to.
Cause the neighbors think I'm selling dope. That song's cool.
That sounds pretty cool. I mean, if you fuck with Mac, which I know you do,
Of course.
then it's hard to not fuck with J. Cole.
Nah, stop.
Yeah,
Moving on.
They're very.
Bro,
same.
don't compare Mac Miller to fucking
Of course,
J. Cole.
They're in a very
nothing
similar
alike.
way. They're in a very similar way.
Bro, sleep. Watch a Mac Miller Tiny Desk. That man was so much more musically inclined than J. Cole. Mac Miller's playing instruments. He's singing and shit. Nah, bro. Stop.
I don't know if J. Cole can play instruments or not. We don't know that.
Basketball.
That we do know.
I'm sure Mac Miller could ball too.
Yeah, we never got to see his ball skills. I think.
Pause.
Yeah.
It's possible.
I found the name of the song. It was a Future song. It's called "Itchin" by Future.
Itchin' by Future. Are you sure?
Can we play it
Yes.
because it's so old?
No, I don't know. I mean, maybe. What's it off of? What project is it off of? What project is it off of?
You gotta turn the mute off on the YouTube.
Whoa.
Please don't take this down.
Air drummers.
Leave it be.
Hit the streets and live. Got some crack in the corner and I did what I did.
Bro, no, this shit, I'm not gonna lie to you, that shit was actually bumping in the
Of course, I know
don't wanna
exactly
play
what
too
song
much
is
because-
that is. I know exactly what song that is. That's old too.
Favorite song.
That's some classic Future.
No, definitely some classic shit, but
So you guys didn't go see fucking.
so no one's doing Neuralink?
No. Plug me out.
Bro, we could telepathically talk to each other. We don't even have to talk on the pod anymore.
He's just. I feel like at this point, niggas is just saying shit just to get headlines. He's just saying that. There's no way
He's like, you want to be able to see through walls?
Exactly.
You live forever?
He's like, he was gonna just say anything just to get a headline. Like, yo, you pee on yourself and
Night
it just,
vision.
it just disappears. It just evaporate. You just piss your pants and it just evaporate.
You want to have to never use the bathroom again?
Yo, like he's literally just making headlines at this point. That's what the Cybertruck was. That's what Tesla is at this point continuing to. It seems like at this point that is Elon Musk. That's his stick. That's his like thing. Is to just get a headline by saying the most ridiculous shit in the room. Like, not necessarily the most intelligent, not even the right, not even the, what's supposed to be said, just saying the most ridiculous shit or bringing the most ridiculous
I think one of the
idea to
most
table.
funny moments was when they were doing that Cybertruck demo and fucking smashed the window.
Smash the windows.
That was hilarious.
But what did it come from, T? It came from him saying this window.
Oh, you see this? You see this baseball?
No, it wasn't even. It was like a metal. It was like a metal fucking ball. The thing was made out of totally
That's
out of
what
metal.
you call a broken promise.
Yeah, he was like, "Yo, this shit is bulletproof. It could take anything," and he's like, throws it against it.
Watch.
Wait, so did you guys ever watch that documentary where Elizabeth, what's her last name? She said that she had the blood test that could tell you what was wrong with you.
Yep.
She just turned herself into to go to prison.
How much
Just, 2
time does
days
she
ago.
get though?
I don't know.
Because really, her money or the crime she did was just take people's money and lie to investors. She didn't really.
It's definitely a
Elizabeth
crime.
Holmes.
It's a crime.
Big crime. Big crime.
It's a crime, but in the end of the day, when you're in,
She just stole millions from investors and just told lies.
I think when you're investing in shit, are you not gambling? Are you not investing with the idea that can happen?
Bro, but if anyone could just make a bullshit plan.
Hey, once again, when you are investing, is that not already the potential, even if, let's say she is not lying and telling 100% the truth, is that not a potential? Yes. So for the investors, I am sorry that they lost their money because the chick was lying. But, it's crazy how they go after her for shit like that and then just like let certain other people go for certain other crimes. I don't know. The shit is just like, that shit is just weird.
I mean, the law system is fucked.
The law system is fucked. But how much time did she get though for that?
She just turned herself in. So 11-year prison term.
Oh, 11 years. She probably won't do 11 years for that shit. Cause she ain't like kill anybody or anything like that. So 11 years would be wild if she ended up doing 11 years. That'd be crazy.
Yo, what are they doing over in Florida?
What specifically?
I just see a couple of topics in here and it's pretty crazy. I don't know if we wanted to touch on that at all.
I just will say, I know last time we were on the pod, I talked about how Florida had an anti-immigration bill that was going to ultimately make everything more expensive, meaning that only rich people can afford to like build new things or have things. Anyways, it's worse than we thought. Once these people commit a felony by working, they could be in prison, and then once they're in prison, then they will be leased out to places as slave labor. Like
in America? That's in America it can happen?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Well, you're saying that's what can.
That's what like can happen. Like this would be the outcome.
She's saying because like if the people get arrested for working illegally,
Because they already lease people out.
They already do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. It's like, it's insane because then they're going to profit off of, because it's for-profit prisons, and then they're going to have undocumented people, not from this country, in their prison. So they're not even imprisoning Americans anymore. That's like what can happen.
And then what kind of, I guess, because what sentence are these people going to end up serving though? Because like if they get imprisoned or locked up,
Probably not too long.
That's what
I mean,
is it like a 2-year bid? Is it?
I mean, who knows?
Bid?
But who knows though?
I'm wondering
if it's for-profit prison, so
yeah.
there's a huge incentive to have people in prison. You know what I'm saying? And like, America already has such a bad rap.
What are they in prison for?
It can't be that long because
what kind of crimes?
I would imagine
but
so many people will get put in prison because of this.
Well,
but they also prey on people like this. Like these people are working hard because they don't have a lot of money. So they're not going to get a lawyer to fight this. So if they they can probably always give them the max sentence. Like say it's 5 years for coming here and working illegally. We're so pissed off.
Yeah.
If it's that long, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
I mean, we don't know.
That's what I'm wondering. I wonder what kind of sentences they're getting. Also, because if it's people who are getting crazier, longer sentences, then I think those people are less employable because of that fact. Those people who get crazy long sentences are in really tough jails. So I feel like, I don't know, I do wonder.
What's the time limit that makes it so that you have to go to prison, not jail?
That I'm not sure of. Shit.
Like
I didn't know that was a difference. Is that the difference?
I feel like, isn't jail like a temporary holding and then you go to prison?
That I'm not sure. Yeah, I do believe that's the case. Yeah, jail and prison, that is a difference. Jail is a little more temporary. Yeah. Prison is more long term. But I don't know what
But it's also like federal crimes.
That also might be the case as well. I do wonder.
Because I know, sometimes you get to serve like half of some of your time from prison in jail.
Jails are typically used to detain people awaiting trial or sentencing, while prisons are generally used to house people who have been convicted of a crime.
Ah, there you go.
Factors such as the duration, severity, and function of the crime determines the incarceration that convicted person experiences.
Gotcha.
Damn.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Yeah, because when my cousin went to prison, he was in jail for a long time, and then he went to prison.
Gotcha.
So he didn't have to serve the whole time there.
Gotcha.
Because prisons are probably pretty shitty.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy, though, that we, like, put people in places that we just don't give, like, proper attention to. Like, yo, sleep on this metal floor, on this metal board, and piss in this hole. And like that's your life. Like that's
for the rest of your life. That's what they said to that's what the judge said to the dudes who killed XXX, Tentacion. He's like, you'll sleep on that metal thing. You sleep on a metal bed, pee in a metal thing.
That monologue was crazy.
He's like, and then there'll be a day you die, and that'll be the end of your sentence. And I was like,
only that day will you have served your sentence. Bro, I was like, damn, that should give me the chills.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
The judge was savage for that.
I mean, they were savage for what they did. Like,
and it's also just the truth. Like this is the truth of what you're looking at. So start to process that.
I can't imagine sitting there and hearing that and just being cool. Like that dude just got up and walked away. Like,
yeah, what? He definitely felt a type of way. I'm sure, like mentally, he probably felt like shit and like all.
I hope so, bro.
Yeah,
piece of shit.
Yeah, for sure, because it was totally unnecessary. Didn't even need to do that shit.
Rest in peace to X as well, man.
For real. Damn, Trapper of the Year. Shout out Future.
Trapper of the Year.
What else? Memorial Cat, Little Mermaid. Y'all are not gonna see that shit, I don't think, till that shit's on Disney Plus.
I'm
canceling my subscription, bro. Not watching that shit.
Oh shit. Anything else we got to talk about?
Not a whole lot, man. Another week.
This was a good week back though, guys.
It was, man.
I'm feeling good. Excited for the summer, honestly.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm glad it's staying cool right now, though. I can enjoy this
Yeah,
weather.
I'm not mad at it because I know once the heat turns on,
It's about to be on.
yeah, it's nonstop.
It's not turning off.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna complain about it. I know.
Literally, June's gonna hit, bro, and it's about to be
You're gonna
hot.
fucking melt.
It's gonna be 90 next week. It's gonna be 95. Then it'll be like 110.
Oh my god.
But thank God we don't live in Arizona.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Fucking
Yeah,
130 in the summer.
yeah, that shit's crazy.
Ridiculous.
That shit's crazy. Oh man, but I'm excited. Let's kill it. Let's kill it this summer, guys.
Another
Hey,
one.
Another one bites
of the
the
year.
dust. Trap of the year.
End of the day.
EOD podcast. It's your boy Sin Supreme.
Sin exclusive.
It's your boy, Terrence.
TTT will exclusive.
And me, Kristen Elizabeth.
Yeah, thank ya.
Yeah, man. Stay sunny, California, and everywhere else.
Say cool.
Yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say there. I don't have a closer.
That was good though. Whatever you're doing.
I'll work on it.
Indeed.
Should I cut it?
Yeah.
I'm
Peace.
good. All right, bye.
Deuces, guys.